following that fumble return. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, Ingram. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. To throw is Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Malik Collins able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson flush to his right. He'll run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Flushed out right. The ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football.
Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
After the interception, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Jackson. And some space here. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Jackson now, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
55,
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 27 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. At their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Forced out to his left. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson, there on the coverage. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. They'll run it with Elliott. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis. They run. It's Mark Ingram. Takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. And the kick here no good, but a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now it's Jackson, flush to his right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Oh, he's looking long for Witten. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up first and 10 at the 40. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Cooper was the target there. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Brown. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Throwing is Jackson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's going to throw. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half as the Ravens push further out in front. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep.